Yo, this is Franky, what's up? Coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. I'm about to find out if I'm gay, y'all.
Hi, my name is Ulysses.
Hi, my name's Franky.
And this is our channel.
Welcome to their channel.
As you can see, Ernesto's not here. He's actually in Vegas for work, but the show must go on. And this homeless man of a person is my brother, Franky. Today we're gonna do something different.
Something crazy.
We found a test, and we are gonna see where we fall on the Kinsey Scale together.
So, should we explain what the Kinsey Scale is?
Yes, Franky, we should. Thank you for that, yeah. The Kinsey Scale is an idea developed by Alfred Kinsey in 1948 that instead of describing people as homosexual or heterosexual, he believed that everyone fell within a spectrum from homosexuality to heterosexuality. So where do we fall? Maybe I'm actually straight.
Cue the laugh track.
Maybe I'm actually straight.
Where do you think you fall on the Kinsey Scale?
I think I'm more of a 1, you know, maybe like a 1.5. I think it's about like how comfortable you are with your sexuality.
I would probably say that I'm a 5. Definitely on a homosexual side, but with a sprinkle of heterosexuality, just like right on top. So, okay, so let's take the test. Okay, please evaluate the following statements as either true or false were you to say them.
I have never felt sexual desire.
Well, I'm gonna have to say that that's a false.
I'm gonna say false.
So far, we're both on the same scale. I cannot decide what sex I'm attracted to more. That for me is false. I know what sex I'm attracted to more.
That's gonna be a false too.
Should we say what sex it is?
Don't put me in a box, you know what I mean? That's just the one thing I don't want. I find the idea of having sex with another man repulsive.
I do not.
You know, I don't either, and I think the question is more, would I have sex with a man? I wouldn't, you know, but I don't think that there's anything repulsive about it.
So you're not repulsed by the idea.
I mean, sex is sex, you know, I mean,
So what do you say?
I'm saying I find the idea of having sex with another man repulsive. False.
And I don't either. I wouldn't want to die without having experimented sexually with both men and women. This is an interesting one because I have experimented with men and women.
Right.
I have had sex with a woman. I enjoy knowing what that's like and knowing what that feels like. Yeah. So I would say for this statement, I have, and I'm glad that I have. So I'm gonna say true for me.
I think that's true for me too because, well, I guess the best way to put it was that I had fun in college, so.
Oh, interesting.
I have no interest in sexual intercourse with anyone.
That's false. I do have interest in sexual intercourse with somebody.
If I were to be honest, I identify a little bit more with, it's kind of a newer sexuality, but it's called autosexuality, where you're more...
Whoa! What is that?
Autosexuality, what it is it's more you're attracted to yourself, and it kind of sounds egotistical, but it's more about...
It's very egotistical.
It's more self-love, self-care, and I'm just trying to love myself and be the best to myself.
So it's more of like the phase that you're in. I don't want to call your sexuality a phase, but it's more of like right now you're focusing on yourself.
Yeah, I'm more focusing on myself, but I will say that I do have sexual interest in sexual intercourse with people.
Same. The gender composition of an orgy would be irrelevant to my decision to participate. Ooh, oh.
Very personal question. How much do you have to subscribe to this channel and
make sure you're subscribed.
It is pay-per-view kind of stuff, so.
Yeah. Listen, if I'm gonna go to an orgy, I want it to be mostly men.
That's funny, me too.
So I think it does matter the gender that's there.
Yeah, it matters to me too. I think having more women for me is gonna be better than having a lot more men, and that's, yeah. I think if you decide you're gonna do an orgy, you kind of have to be okay with not being the only man or the only woman or the only, you know, whatever.
I mean, there are orgies where there's only all men.
Right, and there's orgies where there's only all women.
Yeah.
Obviously, we couldn't be in the all women one. So I'd like to be in the some women one.
Well, hopefully we're not there together at all.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I avoid watching gay pornography. I do not avoid it at all. False.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I avoid watching. It's true. Yeah.
You avoid watching gay porn. Interesting. Judgy. I can be sexually attracted to anyone in the right circumstances.
Are we talking about how much alcohol we have?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I mean, I think for me, I can't be attracted to
To a man?
a man.
There's no lighting or like a good meal. There's
like
no date that could be good enough. That would be like,
Well,
yes.
try me. I mean, if you want to take me out and give me some wine, we'll see if that's the right circumstance. But as of now, it hasn't happened. So.
Could I? Would I? I feel like, you know, if the price is right, I could be down.
Oh.
One night only, one night only. I think maybe, possibly yes.
As employment.
Yeah, is that prostitution?
Ladies, take
I
careful,
think I
take
might.
it easy.
We'll see.
I have always been extremely confident in my sexual orientation.
False.
I mean, has anybody?
I feel like I've never been 100% confident in my sexual orientation. You know? Well, now more than ever, but you know, like I think I got it down now.
Right. Yeah. Like, I've always been confident that I was attracted to girls than boys.
So are you saying that you've always been sexually confident? That's what it sounds like you're saying.
Yeah, I've always been confident in my sexual orientation.
Okay, good. I find men more attractive than women.
100% true.
I do find men more attractive than women. Yes, I do.
I find men sometimes more fun than women. But I've always felt more of a girls guy. Like, I know that that's not really a thing. Like, there's more.
This ain't your Tinder profile. This is a YouTube video. Answer the question.
Tinder. Swipe right, you know? I would find a threesome with a couple awkward specifically because of the presence of the man. So it's obviously a couple of man and woman couple.
Yes.
So I'm not gonna tell you to answer that question.
You're not gonna tell us the answer? Let me. I get to know, right?
Yeah, you get to know.
Okay. Oh! I will tell you that I don't mind the presence of a man.
What about the presence of a woman?
That's not what the question's asking me.
Okay, but how about hypothetically?
Hypothetically, if it was a woman,
right,
I wouldn't feel awkward with her being there. And I definitely wouldn't feel awkward if there was a man. I feel awkward if there was two women, that's for sure. I am only attracted to men. I find like women to be beautiful and I get girl crushes on women, but I think for this it's true, I'm only attracted to men for the most part.
Yeah, true. I think it's true.
You put true?
No, for me it's false. But I am sexually submissive.
What does that have to do with anything?
It's just asking sexually, do you like to be more in control or do you like it when someone else is kind of taking control?
I just don't understand what submissiveness has to do with heterosexuality or over homosexuality. You can be a submissive heterosexual or a dominant heterosexual and vice versa.
Right.
So I'm confused by this question. I will answer it, but I'm a little confused. Sexually, I just like to lie there and be pleasured. So I'm gonna say submissive. I am sexually submissive. It's true.
I think it goes back and forth. I think I like to switch it up a couple times.
So are you saying that you're sexually submissive or
no?
Not sexually submissive.
No, I'm not. I don't think I am.
Not sexually submissive.
I'm not.
Okay.
The moment of truth.
So score in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God, I'm a 6.
What's your number?
My number, I got number 2. So, you know, holla, I'm the shit. I'm predominantly heterosexual, but more than incidentally homosexual.
Incidentally.
Wow. So my number is actually kind of surprising to me. It's a 4. A 4? Predominantly homosexual, but more than incidentally heterosexual.
Oh my God, I'm so heterosexual.
I actually think I'm more of like a 4.55, but maybe I'm a 4. So thanks for watching, you guys. Again, remember, please subscribe and like the video, and we'll put a link to the actual test that we took for you to get your actual number, and let us know what you got down below, and we'll see you guys here next Thursday, or I will. Great.
We did it.
We did it.
We fooled them. I don't kiss and tell.
We all know what that means.